the way. We've got Tiny Towns going solo today. Put my chat bar up. See what we got going on. A couple minutes early, I was testing some settings. Hoping for the best, and we can get started. I was hoping the score would be a little bit bigger in the screen there. The solo score, you see 38 plus is Master Architect, 32 to 37 Town Planner, 25 to 31 Engineer, 18 to 24 Carpenter, 10 to 17 Builder's Apprentice, and 0 to 9 Aspiring Architect. I do definitely hope to get more than 9 points on any of these particular run-throughs. I'm hoping to do a round or two. Hoping to at least do 2 rounds. Got my trusty building hammer. Call this game to order here in just another couple of minutes. Get set up. So this is Tiny Towns, designed by Peter McPherson, published by Alderac Entertainment Group. Thanks you guys so much for your support on social media today. I really appreciate that. Can't wait to see you guys at Origins this week. It's happening in Columbus, Ohio. So Tiny Towns. I'm going to be taking these little resource cubes here and place them one by one on my grid. Once that I get a matching set, for example, 2 clay and a glass here, I can swap this out for a tavern in any one of these 3 spots. And the tavern gives me a victory point based on the number of taverns I've constructed. All the different buildings have different victory points. I'll give a quick overview of some of those buildings, and then talk about a bit of the gameplay and how the solo rules differ from multiplayer rules. So the bakery, 3 points if adjacent to a granary or a trading post. The granary feeds all food buildings in the 8 squares surrounding, so I think that's her cottages, yeah. Feeds all cottage buildings in the 8 squares surrounding the granary. So if the granary is here, all these will be fed if they're cottages. Cottages get 3 points if it's fed. So if a cottage is on the board and it's fed, it's going to give me 3 points. This feeds all of the cottages surrounding it. So I want to try to surround the granary with cottages. The chapel gives me plus 1 victory point for each fed cottage. So basically my cottages will be worth 4 now if I have a chapel. This is my monolith, not monolith. Shoot, what do they call this thing? I feel really bad not knowing that thing. It's a thing. It is called a... That's why I keep the handy-dandy rules. Monument. Is it monument? I want to call it a monument. Monument! So my monument is the Star Loom, and it says, based on when I complete my town... Oh, I wonder if... Okay, first. If I complete my town first, I get 6 points for this monument. I feel like that might have to come out of the solo play rules. I have to talk to the crew about that, but I'm going to leave it in for now. The shed is 1 victory point, may be constructed on any empty square in my town. So I build it by having a brown and a gray, like so, which is a wood and a what are those resources called? I probably have all these names up. Know them. That's a stone and a wood. But then I can build the shed in any empty square in my town, so it doesn't have to be in these 2 squares. And it's worth 1 victory point. Trading post, 1 victory point, and I may treat trading posts as a wild resource for future buildings. But that's a lot of resources for the trading post, though, to treat it as a wild. But sometimes you get locked in the grid and you want to just get going, so something to think about. Taverns, we talked about that, and cottages, we talked about that. In a normal game, when you have multiple players, you're going to be just calling out a resource and every player gets that resource. In the solo rules, you have this handy-dandy resource deck. 15 cards in it. 3 of each resource is my guess because there are 5 resources. And what happens is at the beginning of the game, you deal out 3, and those are the 3 available, and I get to pick one and then put it at the bottom of the deck after I choose that one resource. So if you're with me, here we go. I'm going to give this a shot. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we've got brick, wheat, wheat. I keep the deck over here, I guess. Okay, brick, wheat, wheat. So taverns are good. Cottages are good. That granary is good. I think I'm going to go with wheat here. And I have to put wheat on the bottom of the deck and draw a new resource. I'm going to choose wheat again. I'm going to get this granary right dead gum in the middle to start get cottages around it. Here takes care of that wheat, but I still need a wood and well, I got a brick, so brick going here. Such a cool game, and I played it with my wife and son, and we had a really, really great time. I can't wait to play with more players. So there's the 4 there for the granary. I'm going to just grab one from here, and it can go in any of these 4 squares. I'll choose this one, and it spends the rest of those resources. And I'm just going to double check because that seems really easy to do solo. Let's see here. Game ends as normal when your town's completed or your town's filled with resources and can't or choose not to build another. So we're just going to keep going. Let's see. Working on... I mean, I guess I see where the trick's going to come in is getting these cottages in place. So let's do glass. So I get to put a glass. I'm going to put it here in this corner. Oh, yeah. Got it. I guess I'm going to do another glass and work on a chapel in another section of my town, which is going to go here. But now I got the brick. So, okay, man, this immediately, when you start working on 2 buildings and you're trying to remember what you were trying to do. Brick. Now I got stone for the chapel. Hey, I'm super quiet. Uh-oh. Let me go fix my super quietness. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Okay. Here we go. Trying again. How's that for super quiet? Let me know in the comments. Okay, back to building a town. Little better. Darn it. I wanted it to be a lot better. Let me try another setting. Can't do that. Okay. This is for now all I got. So hopefully that is better. Stone. Just going to keep going. Technical difficulties aside, I got a town to build. Yay, it's better. Glass, exactly what I needed. What I really need is a wheat, but I'll take the glass and build a chapel. For planning purposes, I think I'll put the chapel in the corner here. And now I've got wood to deal with. I mean, I could build the... I guess let's try to build a shed over here somewhere. Wood. Oh, so if I'm going to build it here, I need to put the stuff here because I got to build it in an empty square. Brick. Wow. Huh. This game got tough. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Choose brick. It's going to go here. Wheat. Finally wheat. Here. So I can build a cottage. Here. Yes. Cottage there. And then I chose wheat. And then stone. I'm going to choose, I really need to get rid of these woods. But for now, I'll use a stone to do this and place a shed in an empty square. I'm going to put it here. Another wheat. All right. So the wheat bakery, 3 if adjacent to a granary. I could do wheat and then glass and then brick. Okay, let's try that. Wheat here. Wheat again. We're going to go for another cottage up in this corner, so we do that. Wheat here. Brick. Okay, I was going to build a bakery. Bakery goes, this needs to go here for this brick. And I need glass, and here it is. Glass for the bakery that I was going to put here. Bakery is yellow. That was the glass. Now I need a brick and a glass. There's glass for my cottage that I'm going to build there. I'm going to do brick. There it is. For my cottage that I'm going to build here. Wait a minute. I better build it here because I don't want to be left with empty spaces. Okay, wood. Let's get rid of this wood right now. And then I can use this stone. This stone is going to go here and use it to build a shed next to this cottage since it can go in an empty space. Glass. Oh, I wanted to build a tavern eventually. Well, you know what though? I don't think the taverns, they're good if you have a bunch, but it's going to be tough to pull off. Should I try for another cottage? I'm going to try for another cottage. Here we go. All right. Man, this is cool. You really got to think. You really got to think about planning. At first, it's like, oh man, I can pick whatever I want. It goes wherever I want. But no, I mean, yeah, it does. But the planning phase is not as simple as it sounds. Because that happens. Wood and stone. Okay. Let's do it. Let's build another shed. Wood. Stone. Oh. Poop. See, just like that. I was going to put it here and then build the shed here, but I can't. I have to build the shed in an empty square. Oh, man. Holy smokes. Okay, not to worry. I can do this. I'll build it here. It's okay. if this is my glass, then the wheat has to be here. And the brick goes here. Is that right? No, it's not right. I think I did that wrong. Like, did it backwards. Shoot. Okay. Wheat. So, how does that work? It's got to be like... So I don't think I can do them any orientation I want. It's got to be this way at least, and it's not. Oh, I need to have a glass here. That's what needs to happen. Okay. And then when I do that, I can save myself. Okay. So for now, let's do it again. Build a... Will does stone help me at all? No. Wow. Wow. Am I stuck already? Okay. That brick does not help me. And I built the... I was supposed to build this bakery here. Whoops. Brick. Okay, so let's do this. If that brick is there, it needs a wood here. Wood here. Using the wheat here. And using a wheat here. Okay, so I can take these off and build the granary. Here, now this is at least getting points. Now I have, okay, yeah. I really have to look at these shapes. Now I have brick to go here again. And I'll use that glass to go here. And now I can build a cottage here. Well, I gotta hope to get a brick here soon. Glass. Goes here. Brick goes here. Come on, brick. That's not a brick. Oh man. Okay. Stone. Wood. I really needed that to be a brick. Place the wood here. And then I'll place a... that was this wood, right? No, that was that wood. Oh. Stone. Okay, that's it. So we're going to add this score up. Handy dandy score pad comes with the game. And we're going to see what we got. See if I'm a aspiring architect or not. I don't know. Warehouse points. I didn't build any. Cottage points. 3 if it's fed. 1, 2, 3. Well, there's 9. So at least I'm a aspiring architect. Now we've got the chapel. Chapel says 1 for each fed building, or each fed cottage. That's 3. So now I'm in the Builder's Apprentice game here. Taverns, I didn't build any. Bakeries, 3 points if adjacent to a granary. Kind of messed that up. The sheds are worth 1 point. 1, 2, 3 points there. Didn't build my monument. Empty squares, none. So I got 9, 10, 11, 12, or 15, 18 points on my first run through. I am a carpenter. Look at there. That's ridiculous. Okay, take a quick break and I try this same setup again now that I know what to look for. Okay. I'm use the same cards. Just kind of dump all this back over here. 18 points. Carpenter. So this is game 1. Number 1. Let's see if I get any better at this game. Solo mode. I really wasn't paying attention to that cottage. And I'm wondering if I should build the granary in the corner, or maybe, you know, I'm going to try to build a granary here and see if I can't build cottages around it that way instead of trying to build 8 cottages. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking about building 8 cottages around it, and that's just silly. So here we go. Whew. 3 to start out with. Glass, wheat, and stone. All right, glass, wheat, and stone. What are we going to do with you? Granary was my first choice in the plan. So let's start it off. Wheat, and the wheat goes to the bottom of the deck. Stone. Well, I've got stone and chapel. I'm going to put this chapel in the corner, or stone and glass. I'm going to put this chapel in the corner again. So actually, let's put stone first so I don't mess it up. You guys, thanks for joining. I'm trying to be a master architect. It didn't go so well the first game. We'll see how it goes the second game. Brick. Gonna keep building this granary here using that brick. Got wood this time. Oh, I do need wood for the granary. It's gonna go here on the bottom of the deck. Brick. I do need a cottage eventually. It's going to go here, so I'll start. Actually, I'll put a glass in the corner. Well, it'll be the corner. It's going to go right here. Because I want to build a cottage here and then use these 3 spaces to build a cottage here. And then use these 3 to build one here, and then maybe these 3 to build one here. Figure it out, but this is what I'm doing so far. So that was the glass. Another glass. It's doing me dirty. Oh, I was building a chapel down here, which takes glass and stone. So that's this glass. Wheat. Okay. It's got the wheat, so now I can build the granary here. And I hope I know what I'm doing. Use the wheat for that. Got another stone and a brick. Okay, if this is the brick needs to go here for a cottage. I had a feeling I was going to come across some wood here soon. I don't need another granary. What about my star loom? I wonder if I should give that a shot. I will put the wood here and maybe build my monument. Wood again. Wood and stone. So I'll take stone. And place it here. Wheat. I'm going to choose wheat for my cottage. It is brick and wheat. It goes here. Messed that up last game. And I will build my cottage in this corner. Next one is brick. Do I want to try a bakery here? I can make the T shape and put the bakery up there. It's worth 3 points. Of course, the cottage is worth 3 points if fed. Brick, glass, wheat. Yeah, I think I should just keep trying to. So brick is going to go here. Either way, the brick would go there. Glass, well, that's so far so. Well, let's build a chapel. Chapel down here. Chapel. Okay, let's see the glass. Wheat. Wheat for the. Oh, my star loom needs wheat. I'm still going to work on that. That's 6 points, and that might give me more than I need. Well, it will give me more than I did last game. Stone and wood. All right, so let's build a shed with this stone. Oh, no, I'm going to build it here, so don't put the square there. Remember that from last game. Stone, and then use this wood here. Stone wood. To build a shed here. Oh boy. Brick again. Well, so I can try brick here. There's glass. Try to finish off my monument. Glass, and I do finish off my monument. So there's only one monument per player per game, so it's gonna go here in the. Let's put it here. Not for any particular reason that I can think of, but maybe if I need to use the corner or something. That's my thought. Wheat. I'm going to choose wheat. Staying away from wood and stone because I want brick and glass. So brick, glass, wheat here for another, hopefully, cottage. Brick again. I'll leave it and put a shed here. Wood goes here. Stone goes here. Building a shed on any empty space there. Oh boy. Wood, brick, stone. Not a fun combination for me. What do I need? I need wheat and glass. That's what I need. Oh, man. What a cool... I mean, it's like a puzzle. Almost. So cool. I'm digging this. I might deal out new cards and try it again for the third run. Okay. Well... really hate to do this, but I gotta do it. So stone, here, wood, here, I'll need another shed, this is all a bad idea. Here. Okay. Wheat is what I'm choosing. Wheat is going to go here. There we go. I've cut myself off from building a tavern, so I will just continue with the cottage using this glass. Going here, and build a cottage here. Brick, glass, wheat. Cottage. Another wheat. Oh man. Oh, I can get going on another cottage. So let's do that. Let's see here. If the glass goes here, means the brick has to go here and the wheat has to go here. Okay. So brick here. Wheat here. Oh, cute. Well, if I put brick here, I can try. I think I'm going to hit a run of stone and wood though. Man, what to do? Okay. Well, I'm gonna bet on it. Brick goes here. Oh no. Well, sure. Wood. It's glass I needed for another cottage. It's this glass. And glass I need for this cottage. Now, the real question is where do I put this guy? I think I put him here so I can build some sheds here maybe with this area. If I get enough wood. Stone. Stone here. Build shed. Did I build enough? Okay. Build a shed here. Got wood. So I will I might be able to build another tavern or build a tavern, but that will be really risky. No, I can't build a tavern. Well, I can. I need brick, and then I need brick to come up, and then I need glass to come up. Like, it has to be perfect. Huh. Okay. Well, let's do it this way. See if we can get it perfect. Brick. Start at the top. Okay, not a problem. So I'm going to put wood and stone here. Wood. Problem. Stone. Build a shed in this little corner. And that will do it. In scoring, empty squares are worth -1 each. So I don't know why you would ever not want to take more resources. I tell you what, well, I guess it's not any points if it's not fed. The cottage, I was gonna say I could build a cottage here. Well, let's try it anyway for fun. Wheat. Didn't do it. Wheat. Sure. Okay. Here goes. See if we got any better. This is game number 2. No warehouse. Cottages. 4 of them this time that are fed. That's 12. I'm already doing better. I'm already, what am I? I'm already a builder's apprentice. Chapel. I have 4. That gives me 16, which makes me a builder's apprentice. No taverns. No bakeries. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheds that are worth 1 point. I got 6 points for my monument. So for a total of 16, 21, 27. 9 more points. That makes me an engineer. So, I improved. Now, having improved, I think I'm gonna redo the cards that are out here and give this one more shot and see how it goes. So, cottage stays, but the rest of these guys go. So let me dump my board again. And tell you what, I'll keep those out there so I don't draw the same ones. There are certain ones that are supposed to not be in the solo player game. So Mandra's Palace, that is not one of them. So I will take that. And for the church, we have the Abbey. 3 victory points if not adjacent to a lot of stuff. Wow. Okay. Then we've got the Tailor. That's in place of the bakery. That is 1 victory point plus 1 for each tailor in the 4 center squares of your town. That could be fun. We've got an almshouse. Wow, it's build bunch. Wow, wait a minute. It's build an even number or don't build any. -1 point for 1, 5 points for 2, -3 points for 3. So like if you go for it, you better go for it with the almshouse. That's cool. And by the way, if you can't tell, I haven't seen most of these yet. This is like totally new for me. I've only played the introductory game with my family. Okay, so instead of the shed, we have the millstone. Plus 2 victory points if adjacent to a farm building or a tailor building in this case. Then the orchard says feeds all cottages in the same row and column as the orchard. Just like an orchard tree would be in rows and columns. Makes total sense. Warehouse. I think it said something about the warehouse. Building and monument cards that refer to other players naming resources apply to choosing resources from the resource deck. Oh, okay. So like if I can pick one that I don't like and store it on the warehouse so that I can get a different card, I'm guessing. But I get minus victory points for each resource on there. Okay. Alrighty. So that's it. That's what we're going to do. Almshouse, warehouse, millstone, the abbey, the orchard, and the tailor. Oh, and don't forget my monument, Mandra's Palace. 2 for each unique adjacent building type. Okay. Going to give this a shuffle. Make sure they're all facing the same way. Don't want to have any hints as to which card is coming up next. 3 of each, 5 different resources, 15 cards. Here we go. Starting out with wood, glass, and brick. Okay. We gotta... I mean, it's not always all about the cottages. 3 if not adjacent to any almshouses, tailors, or warehouses. That's the abbey. So we're 3. I'm gonna want to run those almshouses. But I also like the tailor. But, well, glass works for tailor. Tell you what, let's put a piece of glass on this board right here and make it work. So since that was what happened, Wait, do I want to, I can move this. Do I want an almshouse or not? I think I do want 2 almshouses, at least. That's a really good point. Victory point score. So take the stone. Wooden brick. Okay, so let's start building my Mandra's palace. So we'll take the wood and put it here. If I put Mandra's palace here, I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different building types, hopefully. So put the wood there. Put the brick here. That's a wheat. Brick here. I do need a wheat here. I do need a glass here. So wait, before I do that glass, do I want a wheat? For a tailor, I do. So I want to put this second wheat here, since I still have a glass on the table. I think that's one of the things I was missing, was future planning building, as I was kind of planning one building at a time. Okay, glass here finishes off my monument. Okay. And then I was building a tailor here. Which I can't do this way now. Whoops. Wheat. If I go glass, I can go stone, stone here. Okay, let's do that. Glass. Here. And then go stone. Man. Okay, let's do the I want the almshouse really bad. Here, let's do the almshouse. Stone, stone. For an almshouse here. Remember, I gotta build a second one or I lose victory points. Brick, back to brick. Cottage only if it's fed. Let's get a warehouse. Brick. Because the warehouse is going to save my hide. Brick. Wood. Okay. Now I've got some wheat to work with. Well, I got to finish the warehouse because I kind of bungled this. Wheat. Oh boy. Glass. Okay, so let's do stone for the tailor. Oh boy. Let's go stone again for my next almshouse. Here. This is not going as well as I liked. Well, I could use a wood eventually for an orchard. None of these are help. Oh, brick helps. No, it doesn't help. No, brick doesn't help me. Well, I have a... Why did I really not do this one well? Hey, if you ever want to play Tiny Towns and win, give me a call. I think I was thinking of too many buildings at once in this case. So I have to do like a throwaway. Oh, I can do this, I guess. I'm gonna put a tailor here. So let's do it this way. Wood. Here. And going to put a millstone here. That's a little bit of help. Wheat here. Finish off. Oh, that's wheat. Gonna finish off this warehouse. Now I'm gonna be cooking with some gas. The warehouse is this big U shape. And I'm gonna take it right there. Okay. I need stone here to finish off my tailor. What's this wood doing? Orchard. Oh, maybe it's orchard. Okay, so if that's an orchard, I gotta look at the orientation here. Wood, wheat, so I need wheat and stone. No, I don't want it there though. So wheat, stone, wheat, and I can put it over here. Okay. Wheat. Tough. Too many glasses. Okay, fine. I will put glass here. Need stone there. If I'm building an orchard here, it will feed houses in each row and column. Oh, so I gotta put it here so I can build one here. That's the case. The glass has to go. Can't put the glass there before the orchard goes there. Glass goes there. Brick goes here, but can't before the orchard goes there. Oh, glass. This is why I built the warehouse. Because it can store a good. Whew, I forgot about that. Stone. Oh, I wish I would have paid attention to the stone that could have gone there. Brick. Oh, brick. Ouch! I don't need these bricks. I don't know that I need wood either. But that's all I got left, so what it is here, build a millstone here, and it'll be adjacent to a tailor if I'm lucky. Yep. Wheat. Finally. I need a wheat for the orchard. Here. once again, finally. We get that orchard. So we can start using this brick and glass. I think I better. So I can remove these four and place my orchard. Here. Stone here, which gives me a tailor. Uh-oh. My camera cut out on me there. Sorry about that. Okay. So I have to put a tailor in one of these. I get more points for each tailor that's in the center. Well, kind of. It can go here, and I can put. Okay, it can go here. Oh, but okay, let's put it there. And that was stone. Wood. Okay, does wood do me any good? Wood gives me orchard. Or more millstones. Sure. Well, actually, let's try to get my farm built. Glass. So I need a brick here. And I need a wheat here, which allows me to build a cottage here. All right. Hey, Heartboard Games. How are ya? Thanks for joining. I'm having a rough one. This one. We'll see how it goes. The first match went 18 points. The second was 27. The third remains to be seen. Glass. Glass, wood, wood. Man, those woods are terrible. I think I gotta go glass. You played Tiny Towns either solo or with some friends? It's too much glass. Can try to shoot for another cottage. Put that guy right. Well, I need to be shooting for another tailor. But cottage it is. Stone. I want to put there. Oh man, what were you playing? Demolished in a co-op, you said? Brick. I really wanted wheat right now. And I did not get wheat right now. Yeah, solo's interesting. I have to pick from one of these three. And I don't want any of them. And I've already filled my warehouse. Because I still didn't want them then. Aeon's End Legacy. Dude, you are speaking my wife's language. Yep. Look at that. Look at that, Kiwi. Aeon's End Legend. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Um, without spoilers, though, like, what episode are you on? I think we're on 3 or 4. All the heart loves for Aeon's End Legacy, man. They did a dynamic job. Back to not wanting brick. I don't, but I have like. I might take another stinking. Man, I want to put a wheat there. I can put a wood there and get a millstone, and it'll be worth 2 points adjacent to this. Oh! Okay, wait. I can take this wood, put it here, build a millstone adjacent to this. Whew! Okay. Oh, another wood. Yeah, you were. It was a rough one. Yeah, it can be. It can be a rough one for sure. I'm glad you like tiny towns, though, man. I love it. Having such a fun time with this. Okay, wood. I'm just gonna take the hit and put it here. Wheat. I got it. I got the wheat for my thing. So now I can put another cottage here. And I have to build another almshouse because I am negative points on this one. I need 2 stone and I need it bad. Stone. Okay. Listen, resource deck. You need to give up another stone, and you need to do it like right now. And you did. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Another almshouse for me. Legacy days. No one likes spoilers. No. You know what's funny? I don't mind them. So if you stream spoiler games, legacy games, when do you stream? Because I don't mind spoilers. Like, I like the experience. So it doesn't really hurt me so much. Okay. Can I get another wheat? Guys, should I go for another cottage right here? I need more points next to this guy. Right now it's only got 2. And adjacent. Is adjacent only orthogonal in this game, or is it diagonal too? If you know that, put that in the comments because that'd be great to know. Up, down, left, and right. Never mind. Found it. Of course it is. Of course it is. Can't build an abbey there. I can't build anything there. This guy's going to get 2 points. Okay. I guess I'm going to go for a cottage here and see if I can pull it off. Glass is going to go right here. So that's the glass. Brick has to go here. Come on, wheat. Yes! Woo! Okay. I got another cottage, ladies and gentlemen. But, alas, this is not a great town at all. Wheat. I'll take brick for this space. Okay, here comes the score pad for game number 3. This will be the last one for the night. Oh, man. Make the losers clean up the table. Okay, -1 for each resource on the warehouse. So thank you for building a warehouse, -3 points. But I did get 3 cottages that are fed. That's 9. I have no chapel or abbey in this game. I did get 2 almshouses worth 5. I did get 1 tailor plus 1 more. No. My millstones, though, 2, 4, 4 points for millstones. I was trying to get all excited for it. 2 points for my my monument. This is not looking good. 9 minus 3 is 6, plus 5 is 11, 12, 16, 18. I am back down to a non-worthy. What did I get? On the score chart there, it says that I'm a carpenter at least. So there's a carpenter in this one. Man, oh man, this one's tough. Tough, tough, tough. Okay. Quick thoughts on the solo mode. I like it a lot because it's really, really hard to be really, really good. I think the game is great. I can't wait to play it more with more people. But what a fun time. Some of these didn't kind of weren't good synergy with each other, which made it more fun, made it more challenging. I don't know that I would dig into the deck to see which had good synergy and then make one on purpose to see if I could make it happen. But it all comes down to the draw here. And one of the things I was thinking about later in the solo game was leaving, like, if I left 2 wood on the table at the same time, well, 2 wood on the table at the same time for a long time, and kept getting like 2 stone in a row, for example, I wasn't doing myself a good service. I should have been cycling through some of these so that they were a little more evenly spaced out to better plan my board. Because I was really hoping for certain elements that I didn't get, waiting too long, starving these and not pulling those that I wanted to get out of the deck. So that's another thing to think about in the strategy is like, what's the cycle? When you know it goes to the bottom. So if I know that wood goes to the bottom, then don't do another wood right away if you can get away with it, because then it's going to come up 2 in a row again. So maybe take a glass if you need it, and then cycle the stone. And that, eventually, so I could go, well, cycle the brick, cycle the wood. I mean, this is a lot to think about, though. Cycle the stone again. See, I already forgot. No, I did it. So I'd cycle the glass, and then cycle the stone, and cycle the wood, and it's like, where's the wheat, right? All bungled up. So that's something to think about when you're playing this solo. I hope you guys give it a shot. I know I enjoyed playing solo tonight, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you're going to Origins, I'll be there. I can't wait to meet a lot of you guys, and I'm looking forward to playing a lot of games, learning some new ones, and just having an overall great time. Thanks again, everybody, for checking in and watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a fantastic evening.